Hello everyone, it's Anarchy Blackout again, and welcome to... Well, I have no idea what to call this video, I guess just a prediction video? I don't really know. But anyways, today we are gonna make a prediction on what we could get for the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. We will be using this image created by Reddit user KojiMadara333, and I think it could really happen. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we start off with the basic entries in Metal Gear Solid, starting with Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. We all know how much PS3 players flexed back then because such a great Metal Gear game was a PlayStation exclusive, which makes sense considering how most Metal Gear games were released on PlayStation consoles, and how the Xbox only received Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, the HD Collection, Metal Gear Rising, Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. Looks like Xbox and Nintendo Switch users will be able to experience this amazing and emotional game on their consoles, though I'm not very sure how it could run on the Nintendo Switch due to its limitations. As a Nintendo Switch player, I'm sure hope they can make a good port without making drastic changes to the game. Also included with MGS4 is the MGS1 remake, the Twin Snakes, and Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. To be completely honest, for Revengeance, I don't know how such a game with such crazy cutting mechanics onto the Switch, but I guess we'll have to wait to find out whenever the fuck Konami decides to give us Volume 2. Almost forgot to mention that we will also get Metal Gear Online 2. I don't know if that would be true or not because they would either have to bring the servers back, or create new servers for each console or bring cross-play into the image. I guess we'll have to wait to find out. Up next we have the very first Metal Gear game I played as a child on my old PSP, and the only Metal Gear game that made me cry. Sorry MGS3 fans, but that game goes to Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker. I really have nothing to say about this because it was remade for home consoles via the HD collection, so there really won't be much of a problem when it comes to the Switch port, so I'll keep it short and simple just like that. Last but not least we have Metal Gear Solid 5, the definitive edition that includes Ground Zeroes, and the Phantom Pain. I'll be damn impressed if they could run such an amazing game on the Switch, but at the same time I wouldn't mind if they used the Xbox 360/PS3 version, but still very excited. Also included with MGS5 is the long-lost final chapter for the Phantom Pain, Peace. I actually never played the Phantom Pain, but I heard it was an unfinished piece of shit, so maybe Konami could give like 1% shit about us and finally give us the proper ending to the Phantom Pain. And yet again I almost forgot to mention it will include Metal Gear Online 3. There won't be a problem when it comes to servers for the Xbox and PlayStation, but when it comes to Switch, they'd probably have to make brand new servers just for Nintendo Switch, which would be cool, but I have no idea if people would actually buy MGS for the Switch, so maybe we can introduce cross-play to both MGO2 and MGO3? It sounds like it could make it fun for everyone despite the console. Did you really think I would forget about the bonus content? If so, you're dead wrong. Let's take a look at what bonus content we could get. First up we have the card game spin-offs, Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2. I never really played these games before, and I heard it's kinda fun. Depends on if you like turn-based strategy games, somewhat like Pokemon, but minus the animal catching and stuff. Next is Portable Ops Plus. From what I've heard about this game, it is part of the Metal Gear timeline, as it does give us the backstory of Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid 1, and gives us a bit of back-sight before Peace Walker. I wish I still had my old PSP working so I could just experience this game now without the weight of the Master Collection. Second to last is Metal Gear Ghost Babel, or Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy. I don't have anything to say for this other than, cool, I guess. Imagine running a Game Boy game on a PS5 or Xbox, that'd be pretty funky. And lastly is Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater 3D. I don't know if this would even be good to add, because if this were to be ported to consoles, there would be so many cool exclusive 3DS features missing, like the touch screen, or the ability to make custom camos using the 3DS camera, so I don't think adding MGS 3D is good. Maybe replace that with the bonus content like the soundtracks and whatnot. It seems like a better idea. This concludes the MGS Master Collection Volume 2 prediction. My name is Anarchy Blackout, and I will catch y'all later. Peace out.